Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat ulit. Nandito na naman po ako sa inyo. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everyone all over the world. This is Molet Aranza again, going live again for our commitment again for our Go Live challenge for you all. And here I am again, uh, going live with you. Now, today, I'm going to talk to you, talking about time management tips. And tonight, well, as you know, it's nighttime again. Kasi ngayon of course, time management tips. It's time management that we're talking about. Sa akin po kasi, as you know, sa mga oras ko ngayon, I'm partly retired. Pero tuwing Monday through Friday, wala akong trabaho sa pagiging nurse, pero I take care of my grandkids during the day with my husband. We both retired, but my grandkids are with us because my granddaughter, my daughter is working, although she's working from home, but she does work, during the day. So she's busy. She does work the whole day. So the kids are with us. So as you know, whoever has kids, the toddler sitting is really busy. So it's a full-time job. So you basically manage your time. So, well, you have to manage your time. So for now, I'm going to be talking about managing your time well. Sa ngayon ang pag-uusapan natin ang ilang mga tips sa pamamahala ng oras na tiyak na makakatulong po sa ating lahat. So here are some effective time management tips. I'm gonna be talking like probably how many of them. Of course, sa lahat. Well, you cannot expect me to know all of this for a busy grandma like me. Of course, I have some cheat sheet for you. I've managed to got some 10 of them. But of course, all of this, as you know all of them. I'm pretty sure everyone has been doing as much as they could. Each of them, all of these strategies, each one of them, we've been trying to do most of this. You don't have to do all of these strategies anyway, but as much as you could, it's better to do, even a few of these strategies can help you manage your time effectively. Okay. But this is just a few reminders for each and every one of us. Okay. Number one, set clear goals. Okay. Define short term and long term goals, make them specific. Okay. As you know, most of you know about SMART goals, SMART, right? They're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That's what you call SMART goals. Sa Tagalog ho, ay una sa lahat, mahalaga ang pagkakaroon ng malinaw na mga layunin. Okay? Itakda ang mga short-term at long-term goals na tiyak masusukat, at kayang abutin. Simple lang. Isipin, sabi ko na sa inyo, ang SMART. Well, again, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, at time-bound. Okay? Pangalawa ho, okay, it's prioritized task. I don't know if anyone or a lot of you or everyone knows about Eisenhower matrix. These are it it distinguishes the urgent and the non-urgent. Okay, it focuses on the on actually, well, it says urgent and not urgent. You know, the scheduled task, the basically the high priority task, and then the scheduled one, or deleted, or none, just delete, or you could uh just not do it. Okay, i-prioritize ang distinguish what's urgent, important, or focus on high priority task first. I-prioritize sa mga gawain, gamitin ang Eisenhower matrix para malaman kung ano talaga ang mahalaga at agarang dapat gawin. Simulan sa mga mataas na prioridad na gawain upang mapabilis ang iyong progreso. I-delete nyo na yung hindi dapat gawin. Okay? O kaya yung iba schedule nyo. Yung pinaka-importante, gawin. Tapos schedule nyo yung iba. Okay? Create a schedule. Okay? Use a planner or a digital calendar to block out time for tasks. Yun ang pangatlo ho. Include breaks to recharge. Okay? Huwag kalimutan ang pagbibigay ng oras para sa mga tasks sa pamamagitan ng paggamit ng planner o digital calendar. Huwag kalimutang maglaan ng pahinga. Okay? Sa naman, limit distractions. Pangapat, identify what distracts you and minimize these interruptions. Consider using apps that block distracting websites. Isa pang mabisang hakbang ay ang pagtukoy ng mga distractions. Hanapin ang mga bagay na humahadlang sa iyong focus at bawasan ang mga ito. Magtakda rin ng mga limitasyon sa oras ng iyong mga gawain para hindi ka matuloy sa procrastination. Set time limits. That's what it's about. Allocate specific amounts of time for tasks to keep you focused and prevent procrastination. Ang dami sa atin nagpa-procrastinate. Tsaka na. Oo, sige, gagawin ko. Bukas na lang. Yung bukas na yun, hindi na magagawa yun eh. Hindi na magagawa. Wala na. Kaya kung dapat mong gawin mo na ngayon. Huwag nang bukas, huwag nang mamaya. Kasi yung mamaya na yun, hindi na magagawa yun eh. Okay? Yun ang doon. Isa lang pang-anim, use the Pomodoro technique. Ewan ko kung alam niyo yung Pomodoro technique. Yun yung work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Okay? Tapos, after mga 4 sessions, siguro, take, yun ang long breaks, mga 30-minute break. Okay? Pero kung mga 25 minutes, 5-minute break. Shorter break. Tapos, pagka yung mga 25, 4 na yon, longer break yun. Okay? Yun ang mga time management na yun. Pang-7, sa pagtatapos ng araw, mag-review and reflect at the end of the day or a week. Review what you have accomplished and adjust your plan as needed. Yun ang importante. Suriin ang iyong mga nagawa. Mahalaga ring matulong tumanggi sa mga bagay na hindi kasali sa iyong mga layunin. Review what you have accomplished and adjust your plan as needed. So if you don't need, adjust. Is this thing, I don't need to do this? Or You can see this. I always do. I always do. Then number 8, learn to say no. Okay, avoid overcommitting. If something doesn't align with your goal, it's okay to decline. Okay, this my daughter doesn't know to say no. She doesn't know how to say no. She always say yes. Kung kinakailangan ipamahagi ang pamahagi ang mga gawain sa iba upang hindi ka masyadong mabigatan. Okay? Learn to say no. Avoid overcommitting. If something doesn't align with your goals, it's okay to decline. So you don't overwhelm yourself. Okay? Number 9, delegate tasks. If possible, share responsibilities with others to lighten your workload. Delegate tasks. And you know what? We do this now with our business. I'm actually it's an awesome thing for our team. I'm actually amazed with our team within our business. We're delegating the task for this, and this is a great thing that we're doing. And our coach, this is which it's actually not necessarily well, the responsibility is actually kind of like delegating it to us, but but it's nice for all of us, and it's also a self-improvement, and it's good. It's nice for us. It's great way of improving ourselves, and for our business, and knowing ourselves, and trying to know what we need to do, and to learn our business, and to actually how to be successful, to actually lift up our to lift ourselves, to actually step up. Okay. And number 10, stay organized. Mm, uh, uh, Stay organized. Keep your workspace and maintain a system for managing documents and files. And we also do this actually in our business. And we were just talking about this today. And we have I've actually watched our video. Our coach actually, she put up a video how to stay organized, and I don't know what the word is. We had how to actually put all our files in one area, in one what do you call this, in the Google thing, sheets, to actually file everything, that we could all put it in one place. So we could actually find everything in one place, so we could stay organized, and we could manage our time wisely. Siyempre, panatilihin ang kaayusan sa aming workspace. So, at siyempre, that's what it is, panatilihin kaayusan sa workspace. Kaya, there you go. Tayo na. Simulan na ang mas epektibong pamamahala ng oras. Okay? So, there you go. That's how those are the tips that I have for you all, and I hope you enjoyed the tips I have given you, and I hope you enjoyed the tips, or the ones that I have, the few of this that you can implement them. Even if you, like I said, even a few of these strategies can help you manage your time wisely. And Sana po tangkilikin niyo ulit ang aking webinar, ang aking website www.mariamoletaranza.com. Sana po nga sa susunod ang aking asawa, ang si Ayan, makasama nyo, at siya naman po 100% suportado sa akin. Actually, siya naman talaga ang nag-entice sa akin sa business na to. Siya po ang talagang namuno naman nito at it just so happened na nung nagsimula hindi niya magawa at ako nang nakapag nagsimula. Pero siya po ang actually siyang nagsimula, ako na ang nag I actually just took over about all of this. And hindi raw niya magawa at hindi raw niya magawang makapagsalita at eto na nga ako. Ako na ang nakakapagsalita, ako na ang naggawa lahat ng mga to. Pero sabi niya sa susunod, sasama raw siya sa akin. Pero suportado po siya ng 100% dito. At sa susunod po at maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta niyo sa amin. At dun po sa mga leads ko, maraming salamat po sa pag-sign up sa aking webinar at sa pag-follow up ko. Kahit na po sumagot kayo sa mga messenger, salamat po sa inyo. At maraming salamat po. Hindi na po ako makapagsalita. At dahil maraming taus-pusong nagpapasalamat lang po ako talaga sa inyong lahat. Okay? Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat.